Hey there, mums and dads. With share markets falling so hard around the world, one of the most common questions I'm getting is now the right time to be investing in shares? So in this video, I'm going to share with you a letter I wrote to my kids explaining to them how we know when it's the right time to be buying shares. Hey there, mums and dads. Welcome to day 44 of this 366-day journey to teach my kids everything they need to know about money. And today we're talking all about investing the share market and when is the right time to start putting money into the share market. We've seen the market come back 35, in fact at one stage it was down 40%, so surely now is a good time. So here is a letter I've written to my kids explaining to them how do we decide when it's the right time to be investing, and how do I answer this question that so many people are asking me? Hey kids, as you know, the Australian share market has fallen really hard over the last few weeks. In fact, at one stage, the Australian share market was down 40%. This means that the value of companies like Commonwealth Bank, Rio Tinto, Qantas, Flight Centre and Sydney Airports have all fallen in value really hard because of the coronavirus and the way it's hurting their business. But this coronavirus will not last forever. Eventually, things will return to some form of normal. People will get their jobs back, people will start to travel again, and companies will start to make profits all over again. And the value of those companies will start to go back up in value as people become more confident. So it is understandable that people are starting to ask me if now is a good time to invest more money into the share market because they want to be able to buy it when things are really cheap. So my answer is, well, now is a much better time to be buying than it was a month ago because it is like shopping at the Boxing Day sales. 35% off everything. However, what they really want to know, and this is a real question, is will the share market go even lower and will there be a better opportunity to buy at a much cheaper price? After all, who wouldn't prefer to buy at 50 to 60% off? But the simple answer is that nobody truly knows what happens next. Nobody. So there is no point trying to pick the best time to buy shares. As a wise stockbroking buddy of mine once said, he who tries to pick bottom, i.e. the bottom of the market, always ends up with smelly fingers. I knew you kids would like that. So the best strategy during times like this is to divide your money up into even amounts and invest at regular intervals, say every week, every month, every 3 months, to invest at regular intervals exactly the same amount regardless of what the markets are doing. Exactly as you are doing now, Hannah, by investing money on the same day every single month. As a market goes down, you are cheering because the monthly amounts you're investing are buying more shares at bargain prices. And as the market goes back up, you're also cheering because the value of your entire portfolio is now heading up. So kids, the best strategy when the share market drops like this is simply just to divide your money into even amounts and invest it at regular intervals, not try and pick the exact moment, the exact bottom of the market. That way, you won't miss out on the bargains and nor will you get smelly fingers. Love, Dad. So mums and dads, a little bit of humour in there, and that is actually a very real saying around stockbroking circles. So here are the key points. The global share markets have fallen 35 to 40% in a month. Point 2, eventually this virus will pass and share values will go back up and business will return to some sort of normal and companies will return to profitability. Point 3, nobody can tell you how far the market will fall or when it will turn around. Point 4, the best strategy for investing in markets like this is to divide your money up into even amounts and then invest it into the market at regular intervals, not trying to pick the exact low points. And point 5, he who tries to pick bottom will get smelly fingers. And to continue following my journey as I teach my kids everything they need to know about money over the next 12 months, please click on the subscribe button, my left, your right, click on that button, and together we can teach our kids everything they need to know about money so they can live their lives, pursue their dreams free of money worries.